Alrighty, so let's go ahead with a you and your person on your mind reading. We are going to put you in the black cards, your person in the blue cards. So starting off with your energy to make sure that this is your reading, let's go ahead and grab a couple of cards here for you, and we'll see how you are coming forward in this connection. So we have the sun, which I must say is a really beautiful way to come forward because it says that you are trying to be the shining light. You are trying to be the optimistic energy here when it comes to the connection. You are trying to look towards new beginnings, new opportunities, new ways that this connection can expand and explore into a positive way of being. You are trying to be the happiness, the positive energy to radiate that outwards in order to receive that when it comes to the connection. Now we have the Five of Swords energy coming ahead here, and this could be you're feeling conflicted. So even though you may be in a place of being in a positive energy, maybe you're having a hard time seeing that come forward from the other person, or you're in a space of wondering, does this other person even feel this way about me as well, right? There's something that's trying to come forward here to challenge this energy. But I must say, because you're in the sun, you're in a lot more in a state of the sun than you are of the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords might be like the little voice in the back of the mind going, are they actually feeling this way about me too? Right? It can kind of come forward in that sense of doubt, but I see you overall being in more of the sun energy in this positive place. The Four of Cups, you might find yourself being in a little bit more of a daydreamer mind here when it comes to this person, thinking about the different opportunities, directions that something could take. And you may be thinking about where there could have been more happiness brought forward, some sort of action should have been taken, instead of looking at where they're going to take action here right now. So I feel like you're in this state of being where you are feeling happy about them, you're feeling passionate about them, but you're also kind of looking at them and saying, well, if I was in your shoes, I would have taken this action by now. And well, we could have done this by now. And, there's that sort of also, if I was in your shoes energy that seems to be coming forward from you, like you would have taken action. And we also see the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you might be in a logical state of being too, saying, hey, I've seen quite a few opportunities here where something could have moved forward, and I'm wondering, what are you doing? Like, why are you not taking this action towards me? Why are you not saying these things or moving something forward in this way? That's kind of how I see your energy coming ahead here. But again, major arcana card of the sun, still being in a very confident, passionate, optimistic state of being. Let's go ahead and see how is your person coming forward here when it comes to this connection. We have the Eight of Cups, so they are feeling the desire for something more. They're wanting to progress something ahead. We have the Tower. They're feeling like shifts and changes need to be happening here. Maybe they've gotten into a place here where they're letting go of something from the past. Six of Cups, past way of being, past relationships, past ideas. And they're coming forward in the state of saying, I'm leaving this energy behind of something that's no longer serving me when it comes to this connection or how I approach connections in general. And I'm trying to move forward in a better way. The Tower is breaking down old patterns of theirs that is not moving them forward and allowing them to take this Eight of Cups step ahead to move in a different direction. So Lover's card, they're viewing this connection as a choice that they would like to move ahead with, as somebody that they're passionate about. But it seems like with these double sixes, they're choosing movement. So this person might have been really held back, or something kind of kept them stuck. A past pattern in one way or another has kept them stuck, and they're choosing to move forward. I would say that they're not at a place to be overly open and vulnerable right now, but they are still choosing to move forward when it comes to connection with you, right? Ten of Cups. This person is seeking happiness. Maybe they got into a little bit of like a lone wolf mentality before, or maybe they just got really stuck before. They were really complacent, but this energy is like, no, I'm now choosing to move ahead. I feel the passion when it comes to the energy between the two of us. I think it has the possibility of strong happiness and connection here with this Ten of Cups, and I'm ready to move forward. Look at that, Ace of Pentacles coming ahead. Maybe this person was even scared of commitment. I do take the Ace of Pentacles as engagement, so maybe they were scared of like taking the next step, the next level of commitment, and they just kind of always got into a place where it was like okay-ish in relationships, and they just hung out there, right? They didn't really allow themselves to move forward, but now they're seeing this as something that they want to move ahead with. Exactly, Ten of Swords. So With this Ten of Swords, it's actually a card of self-sabotage because we're facing the swords. So I feel like they're in a place here of breaking these old patterns here, ways that they've maybe self-sabotaged in circumstances and relationships, and allowing themselves to break free here, allowing themselves to take the chance of a new beginning and move forward instead of holding back. And look at this. They're a little bit naive. They're a little bit, you know, young when it comes to the idea of growing in love. But they are still trying to come ahead here. Page of Cups is a really fun energy to come forward because it's like they're trying to learn how to love or learn how to communicate love. And they may not necessarily know too often as to like what's the best step to take to move forward because they're kind of figuring things out as they go. Two of Wands, right? Figuring things out as we go. But they're still trying to take the step ahead. They're still trying to figure things out here. They're still trying to reach that end goal here in direction when it comes to connecting with you. Two of Swords, they do definitely have their mind set on you though, and the Magician energy, you are somebody that they're strongly manifesting as well. So I feel like this person is thinking about you as somebody that they truly want and truly feels connected to. They see a sense of like a happily ever after style of energy and connecting with you. And this may be why you're in this kind of like, hey, I've seen ways that you could have taken action to me before. Why are you not taking action? I didn't know how. I didn't know how to take action, right? I'm so used to self-sabotaging. I'm so used to holding back communication. I'm so used to these patterns here that haven't quite worked for me. Used to being complacent, but now I'm wanting to break free of this pattern and move forward in a new way and like actually offer you something. And I'm coming forward slowly to do so, right? Because I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm a little bit naive when it comes to love here. I'm still learning the life lessons as she goes. But I'm still wanting to come forward, right? And so that may be why you're feeling this Five of Swords energy, like, hey, you could have texted me, you could have asked me out on a date here, you know, you could ask for my number there, we could have moved things forward here, right? Like you are seeing this energy because you have that mind of the Queen of Swords where you're like able to figure things out and see things clearly. But they're kind of in the tortoise pace here, learning life at a bit of a different direction and taking their time. So we have your voices in my head. So maybe you're even like helping them through this here. As they're thinking and being in a state of manifestation with the Magician. Even maybe your voice is coming forward here as they're trying to figure out what to do, figure out how to move forward, how to connect, how to take certain steps. They're like, you know, my person would have done this, or my person would have told me to do that. So maybe I should do this and I should do that, right? We have, I'll keep your number saved. This is, I'm going to reach out to you. I will reach out to you. I have a way of reaching out to you. Even if it's not by phone number, I still have a way to connect with you. And then we also have the I love you card. Keep in mind, there's no card in here that's like, I like you or anything like that. We have the I have romantic feelings for you card. I'm pretty sure maybe that's a romance angel card. I forget. There's a lot of cards in here. It's like two stacks of actual playing cards. But keep in mind, love is a spectrum. So they do have this loving, caring energy for you, but it is coming forward with the Page of Cups. So it may not be like I'm head over heels, I've got a boombox at your window sort of love, but maybe it's like, I will try to figure out how to bring you some chocolate-covered roses I don't know why I wanted to say chocolate-covered roses. Chocolate-covered strawberries was what I was thinking for Valentine's Day or something like that, you know? That's chocolate-covered roses. Do those even exist? You know what? Probably. They probably do exist. I don't know where you would find those, though. I don't know how delicious they would be there either. But you never know, you know? We also have, I want to spend time together. That's a 10 of Cups energy, as well as I can't stop wondering about you. So the wondering energy can come forward with the Two of Swords as I'm thinking and planning. Two of Wands, thinking and planning about the future. And I want to spend time with you. Again, the idea of the 10 of Cups, wanting to connect, wanting to see some sort of movement. So I do feel like this person is quite connected to you. They just seem to be in a place of like trying to figure things out as they go. Let me know. We're going to grab some important initials, acronyms, names, and words here. But are you resonating with this reading? Let me know down below. Give the video a like, a comment, share it, do something. Participate in some sort of way. Stay till the end of the video, even if you don't have a YouTube account and you can't you know, like or comment, just stay to the end of the video. Even if you're gonna go grab a cup of coffee, just let it play for the rest of the video or something. I don't know. Okay, so these are your most important initials, acronyms, names, and words. We got a lot of zodiac signs coming forward. We pretty much have everything through the minor cards, but we do have some Leo, some Libra, some Gemini, coming forward with Scorpio through the major arcana cards there as well. So this is what I've got going on here for today's reading. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, lovely rest of the week whenever you do see this. Keep in mind it's a timeless reading there too. And if you would like a personal reading, check out my website, temperanceandsage.com.